lady, she stole our money, like our tips.
Mm-hmm. You didn't touch any of the tip jar?
No, why would I? She's standing right there. And her coworker was right there.
Okay. Are you being honest right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
So the cameras are lying when they saw you going into the tip jar twice?
I didn't take anything from her tip jar.
But your mom went into the tip jar and grabbed money.
I didn't, this is my fault.
Twice.
I didn't know she did that.
All right, exactly. That's why she's in handcuffed and you're not. You're aware that I showed you the video of you taking the money, right? So
What they have on camera, I paid her for what I bought.
So the camera's lying now?
Key West officers arrive at Funky Rooster Coffee House to discuss a reported theft. The employees allege that a tourist took money out of the tip jar as she was paying for her goods. This is what follows.
I can help you.
So here's what's happened. The one lady, she stole our money, like our tips.
Mm-hmm.
And we have video and picture how she put her hand in our money. I don't know. Also.
That was today?
Yeah, it was like maybe 20 minutes ago. I don't know why it can be like, I don't know if you can. It was our tips.
Do you know how much it was that she took?
So it for sure was around the $20. Like, of course it's not too much, but still it was $10, $5 for
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
One,
It's wrong.
like around the 20. And we have the others.
The sticky finger tourist didn't just take money once, but twice. And what's even more shocking is who the tourist is. Like the barista said, $20 isn't a lot of money, but would you press charges or just have the tourist pay the money back?
Watching here.
The next one?
This next one's different way, like the other camera. First we put her hand in our money.
So she went in there twice, grabbed twice? Do you want to press charges, or you want her to go to jail for it? What is that you want?
I will call to my boss, and I don't know, like I have her name probably if it's her card. I don't know, this was her name. And I don't know what.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to call him to find out what he wants to do, we can either trespass her from the property. Huh?
No, I'm joking. Maybe jail?
Trespass her from the property or press charges for the theft.
Can I call my boss? She's probably somewhere here.
Yes, okay. Hold on to this.
Yes.
Let me go grab my phone because I need to take pictures too.
Or I can send or picture.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, talk to her or him, and then I'll be right back.
So I really don't know if it's really her card. I hope it's not stolen card because you know here she paid the same MasterCard, 0441. She bought
two
like,
transactions?
Yeah, she bought first the coffee, and she was there. She stayed with her daughter, or I don't know who it was. And when I came to ask her, sorry, but you just stole our money, and she was so crazy. She just went away and go, no, I didn't.
Oh, so you confronted her?
Yeah, I just asked her, can you wait? I'll show you your video or photo how you stole our money. And she said, I did.
So the tip is for you and her, right?
Yeah.
So really, y'all are the victim.
Yes.
So do you want to press charges? Do you want her to trespass? What is it you want me to do? It's up to you.
She will be here so soon. I don't know. Maybe she will explain you more. Like.
But you're the victim.
Yeah.
It's not up to your boss.
Yeah, but she. I mean, I don't want to.
If it was like if it was like merchandise or anything like that, yes, because your boss would be the victim. But if it was a tip jar, the tip jar is for you. So you're the victim.
You're the boss. Що ти хочеш, щоб вона пішла в джейл чи повернула ваші гроші?
I can go look for her. I can tell her never to come back here again, or I can arrest her for that.
For how long she can be arrested?
That's not up to me. That's up to a judge, and I have
But
nothing.
for a few hours for sure, right? No?
it's a case. It'll be a case that she's gonna have to go to jail, either bond out, let go, and then has to go to court and deal with the judge for the crime.
Probably would like to. She had some record because
She has what?
Seems like the barista tried to give the tip jar bandit the ability to do the right thing. Instead of giving back the money that was stolen, she decided to run off, thinking she got away with the crime. If you were in the barista's shoes, what would you do?
So you
like I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't want to. It was like really bad job for you. I don't know what's best.
it's up to you. Doesn't make a difference to me.
I can maybe a job. And it was here with her daughter, or I don't know what it was, and they left him. Would you like some coffee?
No. Thank you. I already had 2 cups. I appreciate it though.
Yeah, how do you think it's very to do this situation? It's my first time. I don't know what usually happens in these situations.
Like I said, it's up to you. We can
What
either.
would you do in this situation? But you know, when I tried
I mean,
to
if-
talk to
if-
her,
if
she
some-
said this and she should just run away.
If somebody steals from me personally, I'm not telling you, I'm not
Yeah.
giving you any kind of advice at all.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would press charges. But it's completely up to you.
It was to charge? No.
If it was me personally,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Yes,
I'm not
not-
giving you advice.
Busters.
But yeah, it's up to you. We can either I can go find her, get all her information, and trespass her. Meaning, like if she ever comes back in here, I'll arrest her for trespass because she's not allowed to come here ever again. Or if I find her, or we put a bolo for whatever identifier, and then possibly a warrant for her arrest. But if I find her right now, I can arrest her for the theft that she took the money.
Адріана, що ти хочеш робити? За наші гроші? Ну, ти що хочеш? Ми можемо цю стегу посадити, можемо посадити цю стегу.
Or also, I can find her and maybe talk to her and have her give you the money back, what she took.
I'm not sure if she really wants to do this because when I asked her, she was scared. I'm sorry. I will show you some video where you stole our money.
Yeah.
And she was so like red faced. No, I didn't. She just ran away. No, stop, or I will call the
Let me
police.
see that video again.
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's gonna be the case
Now,
now.
Yulia, case. Thank you.
Yeah,
you for coming.
no problem at all. That's gonna be the case number, my name,
Your contact name,
my
case
badge number.
Thank you
If,
so very much.
if she comes back and you see her, call us right away. Okay,
Thank
I'm,
you.
not,
She will not.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Because our realtor who is here all the time, he said she's probably local. Because I mean, bills
Yeah.
probably so, but she may come and still. You don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, now it's not
Yep.
here, right?
Yeah, no problem at all. Anything about $20 she took?
Yeah, it was for sure $10. It was $5, and you on the ones.
Once. Because then it was like 5 Zion gave you 5. The,
Yeah, and
So-
$10.
So
for sure it was
from
like
15 to 20
$120.
bucks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She said $2.
And her daughter said, how much is she?
So-
How much is that? Around $2. And no, it was around $20.
So it's like $17.
No.
One 10, 1 5, and 2 ones.
I don't know how many ones, but there for sure was 10,
One.
5, and it was around the $20. No, I mean, her daughter, she asked me if she stolen $2 only. No, it was around the $20. And
This Savani?
yeah.
Which way?
They went and turned on the left and went after probably their
Crossroads.
somewhere there.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much.
there you
Thank
go.
you, officer.
Is $15 to $20 really worth all this trouble? If this was your money, what would you do?
Get over here.
Officers,
Let's go this way. On the shade so I can talk to you. Okay, you can stay over here on this side. How you doing? I'm Officer with Key West Police Department. Okay, before I speak to you, I'm going to give you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything, do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Yes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I got called to a coffee place that y'all work,
Yeah.
and you want to talk to me about what took place there?
Yeah, we stopped in, we ordered coffee, paid for it. Then I went back to the counter and I bought a gift card, which I have the receipt for.
Okay.
We were sitting there drinking our coffee, and then the girl with the dark hair came over and started speaking in whatever her native language is, and like she never really said anything. She just kept speaking in our native language.
Okay, she said something about money, right? Money taken from somewhere?
I guess she's talking about her tip thing on the countertop.
Correct.
I didn't touch her tip thing. She was there the whole time.
Okay, you understand there's videos there, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to think about this whole thing? Because everything was filmed. You didn't
I
touch
don't
any.
know what she's
you didn't touch any of the tip jar.
No, why would I? She's standing right there. And her coworker was right there.
Okay. Are you being honest right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
So the cameras are lying when they saw you going into the tip jar
I
twice.
didn't take anything from her tip jar. I have my receipt from the purchase of the card, and this is my money, and it's not her money. This is my money.
Okay. You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Okay, well, like I said, there's video of you taking the money. You went into the tip jar and went twice and grabbed the tip jar, the money from the tip jar.
I didn't touch her money.
Okay? So she wants to press charges for you taking the money.
I didn't take her money.
Now, we have video of you going to the tip jar and taking the money. So why you stick your hand inside the tip jar?
I didn't put my hand in her tip jar. And if I bumped against her tip jar, I certainly didn't take her money.
If it wasn't for the video evidence, who do you think the police would have believed in this scenario? It's good to always be prepared.
What do you call that?
I can't even see it.
Look, again, taking the cash out, money coming out, okay? It's like I'm telling you, there's cameras. And you're a very dishonest person because I'm giving you the chance to tell me what really happened,
I told you what
okay?
happened.
So I'm going to need you to turn around. You're going to go to jail for theft.
Jail?
Yes.
Oh my
You back
God.
up.
please back up.
That's my daughter.
Give that to your daughter if you want the wallet. What do you call that? Look, again, taking the cash out, money coming out, okay? Like I'm telling you, there's cameras. And you're a very dishonest person because I'm giving you the chance to tell me what really happened,
I told you what
okay? So I'm going to need you to turn around. You're going to go to jail for theft.
Jail?
Yes.
Oh my
Will you back
God.
up?
Please back up.
That's my daughter.
Give that to your daughter if you want the wallet. Yes,
Ma'am.
we're not playing games.
Ma'am, please let go of the purse.
I can't. I'm trying to close it.
Okay.
If you would have spoke to the lady and gave her money back, probably she wouldn't have pressed charges.
can I speak
But
to
it's
her?
too late now. She tried talking to you, and y'all took off.
She did
and,
not
and you,
speak to
and you
us
said,
in
"Oh, it was only a
English.
couple dollars." Okay, so.
That's not what I
Okay.
said. She showed me a picture that had nothing.
Ma'am, are you giving me permission to give this to your daughter?
Yes, sir.
right,
Can I
here.
go speak to her again? I think you're being.
I'm not the victim. Okay, she
Can
wanted to
I
press
speak-
charges.
Can I speak to
No.
her?
Okay. Listen, do you have anything inside your
No.
person? Anything sharp?
No,
anything
I don't
illegal?
have anything.
Okay. All right, let's go this way. Bye, son. Come on, have a 10-15.
Can I go back and give her $20?
I'm going to pause here for just a minute. I've watched this several times, and this lady completely gives herself away here. Did you hear what she said?
Can I go back and give her $20?
How did she know it was $20? Maybe I'm tired and I missed it somewhere, but I don't recall anyone telling her how much money was missing. Either she understood exactly what the barista was telling her, or she knew exactly what she stole, or maybe even both. What's your take on it?
All right, hold on. Hey,
No, she was
Okay.
speaking in whatever her native
did
language
this happen at
was.
Funky Rooster?
700 of, there was Caroline, the coffee place.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Can my daughter come?
No, she's not getting arrested.
Well, how is she going to find me?
We only have one jail. We'll give her the information.
I guess apparently this is all that on the place. Who am I? Who's on the phone?
The owner.
Oh, okay.
Well, how is she going to find me?
We only have one jail. We'll give her the information.
Well, I guess apparently this is the owner of the place.
Hello? Yes.
All right, ma'am. How did you guys get down here?
We walked.
No, I mean to Key West.
Plane.
Okay. All right. When do you fly out?
Wednesday.
They told me that she
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because she said that she paid for a couple of things. I'm gonna send my partner over there to see what you're talking about. Because like right now we only have the tip jar. If she stole more, then he'll relay that information. Okay. What's it? Yes. Okay. Can you have her go back over there? Was it just the mom or the daughter too? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna send my I'm gonna send my partner over there. Okay. Okay, all right. You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Just the mother?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds like she was a lookout. I don't have enough. I don't have enough PC from what I just got, but you could be getting a warrant for your arrest. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay.
All right, ma'am. She's going out to Monroe County Detention Center on Stock Island. So if you look, there's only listen. There's only one jail here. She's gonna have to spend the night. She'll go to first appearance tomorrow, and she'll talk to the judge. The judge will decide whether or not she can bond out, and then you can figure out some way to get that taken care of. Okay. My suggestion right now is that you go back to the hotel room. I don't know what transpired. I don't know what happened. But whatever you guys did,
Just my mom. I didn't do anything.
I mean, apparently you did, man, because
I didn't.
we don't just get
and you
called
were
for no
aware.
reason.
I wasn't.
You were aware,
No,
okay?
I wasn't.
So
Listen, we don't get
So-
called for no
I don't
reason.
know. I wasn't aware.
if they're alleging that you stole something, why would you like take off running
Because
from
I got
the
scared.
place? That's not a normal reaction, okay?
Why is
Normal
that?
reaction.
We said
You tell me,
no.
hey, I'm not stealing. Call the cops if you want. You wait for the cops. You don't take
Yeah.
off running when you're confronted about
We
stealing
didn't take
cash.
off running though. We were
Well,
walking around. How
Okay,
was that
you walked
running?
away, man. We're not going to argue semantics with you. You walked away.
Yeah, because I was scared and it was insulting.
That doesn't make sense. Any person that I know, if you accuse them of stealing,
What's-
they didn't do it, they
Because
get
I
pissed
didn't
off.
do it.
What's your phone number, ma'am?
646.
All right, I'm gonna head over there real quick. You good here?
Yeah. And what about your mother's? What's her phone number?
917. Can I go with you? I don't know.
No,
where to
ma'am.
go.
She's going to jail. You cannot go with her. Okay. Like I said, he's gonna go investigate more. Okay, I don't have enough to put you in handcuffs right now.
I didn't
Okay.
do anything.
Okay, but you were there. They're making it sound like you were the lookout.
I'm
We don't
not
know
a
right now
lookout.
if you were or not. We're gonna watch the
We walked
video.
around the store. It was so
Okay.
cute. We bought the card. We bought coffee. It wasn't. It's not a scheme.
Okay, but your mom went into the tip jar and grabbed money.
I didn't. This is
Okay,
my
twice.
fault. I didn't know she
Okay,
did that.
all right, exactly. That's why she's in handcuffed and you're not. Okay, it's not right what she did. You don't go around,
I'm not
places
saying that's what you do.
stealing stuff. That's wrong. Okay, so you want to write it down or put it in your map? There's only one jail. It's
Can I walk there?
It's pretty far. It's probably about 4 miles from here. But we only have one jail. It's at 5501 College Road. Okay. She's not going to be able to go out today. So she'll have first appearance tomorrow morning. And hopefully the judge just lets her out without a bond, or they might set a bond. But that's completely up to the judge. Okay? Any questions before I take off? You're 20, right? You're 20 years old? 23, okay, you're an adult.
Can I go?
Ma'am, she's going to the jail. I cannot go with you. You cannot come with her. Okay?
Will I be able to take a call or something?
You can go whoever you want. You have your cell phone on your hand.
Like, can I call my mom? Or, like, I don't know, the jail?
They'll let her use her phone once she gets there. Okay?
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Okay? Alrighty. Take care. You gotta go to jail for theft.
Sir, I didn't take her money. I'll give her money.
It's too late for that, ma'am. It's not up to me. She wanted to press charges for you taking her money. If you would have talked it out with her when you were there, it would have been different, but you decided just to leave the store.
Because I didn't take her money.
You're aware that I showed you the video of you taking the money, right? So,
What they have on camera, I paid her for what I bought.
so the camera's lying now?
You know, you're treating me like I had a gun and robbed the place.
Okay, but you stole her money. You stole her tip jar.
I'll give her $20 of cash back.
She decided that she wanted to press charges. There's nothing I can do about that.
So what
Okay.
do I do?
I just enforce the laws. That's all I do. I'm not the victim here. I cannot do anything about that.
So what am I doing?
You're gonna have to go to the jail and see the judge in the morning.
I have to stay overnight?
Correct.
No, I can't do that. I didn't do anything.
Elaine Earlywine was charged with petty theft, a second-degree misdemeanor.
I didn't do anything. Can I please go to her, give her $20, and she and I can maybe talk?
I already explained that to you. I already answered that question.